So I'm gonna give you an update, but I'm not gonna keep doing this because we'll be doing this for quite a while. But this is 10 minutes later. As you can see, the temperature is holding steady right around 300. That's good and bad because it can't tenderize and break down. Take this. You slow cook for a reason. You slow smoke for a reason, just to get all the stuff that's going on inside the meat to break down. Um, They call it intermuscular. I don't know the technical term for it. But either way, it gives it time to break down. So cooking at this temperature is really not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up, which is also ill-advised because you lose heat. But that's going to be the intent for this one. I need to lose a little heat real quick. As you can see what it looks like. So it is 10 minutes later. Doesn't look too much different than where we started off from. But what you'll notice right away is that piece of wood I had. So that happened. So, but now that we got the fire going pretty good, I'm going to add another piece. It can be a little thicker than this last one, which again, is going to kind of go against dropping the temperature because it's adding more than just flavor. It's also adding heat, which is what we're trying to get rid of. But yeah, this again is just a process. This is going to take a couple of hours, to be totally honest with you. And right now we're 10 minutes in or something like that. So it's gonna take a couple of hours. As you can see, this wood is already starting to smoke. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. The timer is already reset for 10 minutes from the last one went off. Other thing you notice that the coals, they fell off a little bit, but really not too much. So what I'm also going to do is I'm also going to restrict the airflow just a little bit more. It'll help keep the temperature down just a little bit without choking the fire out. It'll allow the coals to burn a little slower, last a little longer. And yeah, so we gotta kind of slow this cook down because cooking at 300 even for 10 minutes, that wasn't ideal. It just worked out that way. But that's one thing about dealing with a live flame. It's constant. You constantly got to pay attention to what's going on. Because if you walk off, more than likely when you come back, the fire's gonna be dead. It's gonna be out. Your temperature's gonna need to be reading like 100 degrees, and it's gonna take you a good little while to get the temperature all the way back up. All the while, your meat is still somewhat cooking, based on the heat that was already there, but it throws the whole cook off. It throws your timing off. It throws a whole lot of things off. So that's why, like I said, I set my timer countdown from 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes, I'm gonna come off, and I'm gonna come back out here, and I'm gonna check the temperature that is held at, and I'm going to check the wood to make sure that the wood is still not completely burnt out, and reset it again. And we're gonna do this, well, probably maybe another hour and a half. By that time, it'll have enough smoke. The cook won't be done, but it will have enough smoke in it that, it'll have enough smoke in it that I can just go ahead and move along to the next step, which is the crock pot, which again is going to cook it at a slower rate, but it's going to be cooking in juice, inside of its own juice, and more spices and stuff like that. And it'll continue to break down for the next maybe 2 hours after that. And then by the time we get back again from the baby's birthday party, then she'll be ready to go. We take the tortillas, we'll warm them up. We'll slice up some limes. We got some margaritas. Got frozen regular margaritas and strawberry. Got regular margaritas in the freezer, and got strawberry margaritas in the refrigerator. And it's Saturday, so if we need to make a run to the store, hey, everything's open. But it's gonna be a good day. This is our pre-Mother's Day get down.